What's done, guys, and welcome back to a new episode of a brand new career mode. This is going to be episode number 1 of the new AFC Bournemouth career mode. You might be thinking, why are you doing Bournemouth? There was a poll for Sheffield United, Wrexham, Tottenham, PSG and Brighton. But then I thought all those teams, Sheffield United would be probably the hardest one with along Wrexham, and I thought both the poll answers were PSG and Tottenham, and then I thought in my head, why would I want to do a really strong team when I can do like a lower sided Premier League side who have been struggling and are not getting any wins, or I was wanting to really just get into their rhythm this season. So I thought Bournemouth, they're probably the worst team in the division. Obviously, look at this, Neto would try again. Can we then look at that? So we don't have to negotiate. They've got a lot of old players in this squad, and also if we're going to keep it realistic, we can't just go and sign loads of Caicedo or all of those players. But who I did think though was Hakan Modder from Brighton. Obviously I know Brighton. I'm a Brighton fan, and he doesn't play a lot. He gets an injury a lot. And I also looked at Mikel Antonio, who they might be about to sell West Ham, and I also thought about bringing in maybe Akpom, but he's looking quite good where he is at the moment, so probably not him. Now a lot of players. Did that work? You're telling me? Oh, okay. So look at that, 24. We got some good young centre backs with Stacey. But we can definitely improve this team, 100%. And all, yeah, the players like some Everton players who might be leaving, for example, there's a lot of teams here that might be losing their team, and if I'll be honest, this team, they needed a lot of new players. Brooks, I was thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure that Brooks will be returning to training soon. Obviously returning again. So I thought we might as well keep him. We're still playing, obviously. So yeah. Yeah, so we keep. Oh, Anthony, did I not do you? Oh no, I did. So as we've got Brooks, Solanke, he's gonna be Moore as a Kiefer Moore. On loan at QPR. Interesting. Yeah, so if we look at that, who do we really want? I feel like we need a playmate in the midfield to push the team up. Let's have a look for the team then. We haven't really got any fast play sides, so maybe a new striker. I feel like Akpom would be good for that. Tavernier, do we really want him to play in this position? Not really, so maybe get Anthony on the pitch. Smith, right, this is the position. So I looked at this and I thought, who should we bring in? And I thought I looked at Luke Thomas and also the right back. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Matt Aarons. And then I really want a centre back, really maybe look at bringing another centre back in this window as well. So if we go through the development probably later on in the video. I don't think I'm gonna get any games done. If we do, then I'll be surprised. But if we look at budget, 23 million. Spent this season 5 million, so I don't think I'm starting anyone. So I thought, yeah, let's get Akpom in the transfer market. because he's been doing really well. He's 26 though, that's the only problem with this sort of play, and his contract is expiring in 12 months, so Luke Thomas, 21-year-old from Leicester. Max Aarons. Let's have a look. Max Aarons. Max Aarons is still only 22. And Jacob Modder. 23 years old. So again, those are them players. They're good quality players. And if we do want a striker, who should we get? That's the problem. And then I had a look, I thought, who should we get? And I decided that we could maybe go for one of Liverpool's, not Liverpool, we could try and get Anthony Martial, and I thought that's not realistic. So probably better not doing that. And then I looked at Shea Adam. No, what's his name? I don't know his name. Is it Maro? Is it him? I can't remember. But I don't think it wasn't him, 100%. So looking at that, I thought there are a lot of options that we could go for, but it just depends what's like more realistic. Because obviously if we sign a player who's not like, it's not realistic for him to join the club, it just doesn't feel right to sign him. So I feel like we're gonna leave it like that. We'll add Shea Adams on there. So Shea Adams is an option, just to see. Shea Adams is there as an option. Also Rob Holding, I was looking at as a new centre back. So if we get Holding on there. So Rob Holding is 26. Yeah. Been in the club since 2016, Arsenal have had him for a while. But let's go through the developments. I feel like we can get this team going. I feel like we can. If I stay up this season, I will be more than happy. So we could some of the young players. I think Kelly, you can have a development plan. Right, what do we want to put on? Probably a stopper, to be fair. Now I want to get that. We need a defender now, so let's go for that. Billion maybe. That's probably about it. Anthony. Anthony's going to be a big player for me. He is going to be a big player. I didn't want to do that. But Anthony is going to be a good big player for me. He's also one of the players. Yes, I want to do that one again, shouldn't I? He's also going to be one of the players that I want to keep for most of this time. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. I'm going to want to try and win quite a lot of stuff. Let me just go to turn down the ton of training. Right, so if we do get there, we'll start this. We'll probably play one game actually this episode. Yeah, we'll play one game. We'll see we go Leicester away. Hopefully after we make all the signings. So yeah. But if you are looking forward to this new Trimo, please make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Let me know who I should sign in the rest of this window and then the January transfer window. And let me know where you think I'm going to finish the season with AFC Bournemouth. My prediction is going to be 16th. I think I'm capable of keeping them up. I just can't see this like moving up quite high up the table. I think we will be in a relegation battle. We do know that. Interesting Aarons. Oh, Norwich have received a 6.5 million offer. So we should probably try getting for 7 million, shouldn't we? Yeah, Brian Gill was at Paxton. That's another player I looked at. because he's not doing well at Leicester, and it just makes sense for him to move club to a fresh start, if you know what I mean. So, that's a problem now, though, because do I want to go for it and get Max Aarons, or do I not? I feel like we don't. Oh, he's already gone, I think. No, we can still go for him. They said 6.5, so I'm guessing I need to go for, what, 6.6? 6.6? Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think we're going to sell him in the future. Right, if we just get Max Aarons in straight away. Your current options. We're putting him as important. I don't know if he's going to start the game. He should be. We're giving 5 years. Yes, we don't want to add a release clause. Right, that should be alright, right? I don't really want to give him like a signing bonus and everything. The first signing, he's here. Max Aarons, the first player who I've signed this window. There's Neto welcoming in as well. We sealed the offer straight after Union Berlin tried to sign him for 6.6 million. Price rating, see, I know it probably, problem is I couldn't really get much lower because obviously what they offered. Right back, 74. So yeah, Akpom's there now as well. So we can get Akpom for what, 2 million. So he is there. Like, if we do really want to sign him, we can get him, which is good for the future. Maybe like a backup player. There we are. We got all these options and a lot more players in. Let's just might think, like, who do I want to sell? Who do I want to empty the club? There is a few players I want to say. If we go to team management, we can have a look. Obviously, what's the last after? I was thinking of selling Tavernier, Pearson, Stacey, Stanislas, Stevens, and Dembele. Just some of them I just don't think they're going to be needed for the team. So we'll add them to the transfer list. We'll see if we get any offers for them. And we'll see them for a couple of days. We might, if we can sell any of them, we get all them all done, then we can go to transfers and see who we can actually sign. Maybe Trappers as well, we have to transfer this, because we've got Dennis, haven't we? Right. Oh, we can't sell, well, we'll sell Mepham, just Mepham. Stacey. We don't really need them because we've got a lot of players there. Pearson is a player. Rotherwell, probably not going to use them a lot. Tavernier, he's young. We could keep him, but I'm not really going to use him. Stanislas, 32 years old. Oh, what have we done? I think I pressed my button. Brooks, I did say I wanted to use Brooks, but I feel like if he hasn't really played, so it's not like, it's not normal for him to just come in the team and start playing again, isn't it? So I thought, oh, we'll sell him instead. But then what we could do, yeah, so if we're gonna sell Kiefer Moore, and then we can maybe for him, we can get both Chupa Akpom and what's his name, Patson Daka in. I feel like a lot of players want Chupa Akpom. Well, I think we got 5 new transfer. Now we got 2. We got some. I'm pretty surprised. I really enjoy. I wouldn't want to go and play anywhere else. Yeah. Region Sports, cheers Adam. But we have got some offers then at least. So if we go to view offer, Stanislas 1.6 million. It's not bad. Jefferson Lerma, not going. Philip Billing, also not going. So 3. What's going on? I'm not used to the settings on this, so you have to bear with me. Back to the transfer hub. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, receivers then. Stanislas, yeah, we set that. Philip Billing, no. You'll see with the first season, it's nothing else but staying in the division. But we don't want to go down. Obviously, we don't really want to be doing a season in the Championship. We want to stay in the Premier League for as long as we can. Travers. Now, I'm going to set this, which might be a worry. But obviously, we've got the likes of Solanke. We'll keep Solanke, obviously. Right. Let's improve some more days then. Oh my. Talks around Junior Stanislas proposed move to AZ have brought down. Agreement on terms didn't have to be reached. Why it's been moved down? But we have got a new offer. We have got a new offer for Mepham, which is always good, so then we can get rid of another player. I don't think Mepham's part of my plans, so no, Mepham isn't part of my plans, so we might as well get it. Might as well get rid of him. So yeah, right, let's get rid of him. Well, I'm pressing up my button. Right, let's go to short. Alright, let's have a look. So we got Atpom, Luke Thomas, Modder, Shay Adams, Rob Holden, 77, and Patson Daka for quite expensive. Patson Daka is anyway. So we'll see if we sim for another week, we can get it all sorted and get those players out and then continue where we left off. But yeah, the aim is after 4 to 5 seasons is to have a good enough team to challenge for the Premier League title, and if we do get in the Champions League, to challenge to win the Champions League, obviously with Bournemouth. Another offer for Jefferson Lerma, who I've said already that I'm not going to be selling. So if we go to the transfer hub, now we can offer some players. First of all, let's go for Luke Thomas, a 21-year-old left back, 74 overall from Leicester City. Let's see what we can get for him. Right, but first of all, go 4.5 million. Let's see what they say to that. Oh, they want Stacey. So that's around. Let's sell 4.4 million, 7.5. Right, let's try to get this down to 800. We'll take that. We got Luke Thomas quite low there. 4.5 million is really good for Luke Thomas. A 74 rated left back. Important, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, how many years do we go for? 5 years. Very bonus. There we go, we'll take that. Luke Thomas joins the second signing of this career mode. Both fullbacks, new fullback signing. Luke Thomas signing from Leicester City from 4.5 million. Lower, well, Luke Thomas 4.8 million. That's really low actually, because you think Luke Thomas, I could have probably done better. In real life, you probably would have paid more. How is that a C? What? How did I get a C for that? You could have saved. I'm trying to know if you could have saved you 1.1 million. Fair enough. Right. Obviously now we want a striker. let's try and get Patson Daka. So we have got enough to get him, but it will be tight if we get him. But we might have to give him. We might have to give him a striker. Dembele. Then 40 million. Maybe we don't give him Dembele then. Maybe we have to give him Fredericks as a replacement, because we don't really need Fredericks anymore. We'll take it. We got it. I don't know how we've done it, but we might be about to sign Patson Daka from Leicester City. Right, Daka, crucial, has to be. 5 years. No, you're not. Oh no, we might not be able to get Patson Daka. Well, it depends. If he accepts it, we will. If he doesn't, we won't. He's not accepting it. Right, let's sort this out. Right, let's get rid of the signing bonus. Right, so we've got quite a lot to work with. We can do a 41k, or we've got a little bit more. We'll try that. We're not getting there. We'll try that. Nearly 39k. My client will come back to you soon. So what we probably now need to do is try sell a player by the time they get back to us. Or we might not be able to get Rothwell. Oh my god, what a timing. Centre mid 27, yes, 100%. It's more than what I was expecting to get for him. Question is, will that go through before we are able to sign Daka? Will it go through? Yes, he's gone. Another player out the window. Joe Rothwell joins Watford for 2.5 million. Starting immediately. Best possible. Oh, I could have got 3.9. But it's fine. Question is, contracts are unacceptable. There we go. We got him. Patson Daka joins Leicester for probably the deal is probably around 19 to 20 million for I think the 27-year-old striker from Leicester City. 14 million plus Fredericks. Price rating a C. Started immediately, great first its eye. Within 2 seasons, increased the team that experience level, getting the average of the age of the team up to 28. It's probably better for keeping it young for now. The question is, am I able to get anyone on loan? Let's have a look. I don't think I will. We won't. Well, I did say we'd get a video in today, but this video's already around 25 minutes long, so we'll leave it there for the end of episode 1. We changed some of the players for the first team. We don't know if I'm going to sign anyone else in this window, because we might not have the place to do so, or the money to do so. But we made some good additions actually. I'm really happy with this team if we need it for the first window. Maybe if we try getting a new centre midden. Maybe a centre back as well. But that is the end of episode 1 of the new AFC Bournemouth career mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to like, share and subscribe. And I shall see you all for episode 2 very, very soon.